sick of you laying around, doing nothing, not making anything of yourself. Living down in my basement, go do something with your life.
Alright guys, it's time to grow up and do something meaningful with your lives. Some of you are running your business like a kid living in their parents' basement. You've grown tremendously, but you've yet to use that success to contribute to the world. Hey guys, Ken Ott here, Chief Growth Rebel at Metacake. If you've been following us, you've seen that we're in a series on scale, and today we're going to talk about the final and most fulfilling stage of business, and that's influence. Now, we're not talking about having millions of YouTube subscribers, the perfect, fake Instagram feed, and certainly not being under the influence. Because we'd never do that. That's not the type of influence we're talking about. We're talking about when we can stop focusing solely on ourselves and start contributing to the world around us. As always, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more info on this and other e-commerce growth videos. This stage is dear to our hearts. If you know anything about us, you'll know that our mission is to grow brands that matter. And to us, brands that matter are brands that have influence and use that influence to better the lives of people. Now, this is the stage that every brand was shooting for when they started. This is where you focus on not just building your business, but changing lives with it. Some say affluence breeds influence, and that couldn't be more true in business. You need to create a company of extreme success in order to get to this stage. There are clearly many things that contribute to getting to a place of true influence. But in our experience, there are 5 areas that really contribute to arriving at this rare stage. Number 1, re-clarify your mission and your vision. The mission and vision of your company are what got you to this point. But in the hustle of the game, this driving energy source can become stagnant or even worse, completely lost. This is especially true of brands that have been around for generations. You may have drifted away from your focus, or maybe you need to reimagine it in a much bigger way. The bottom line is it has to be genuine. It's time to reinvigorate your mission and your vision, because that's what connects you to the humans you serve and the heartbeat of what drives your team every mother-loving day. Number 2, innovate again and again and again and again and again and again and again. Never stop. Innovate again and again and again. Everybody with me? Again and again. Never stop. You get the point? All right. So given the position your company is in, let's just be honest. You've probably been tempted to lay back and let your foot up off the gas pedal and just coast for a while. Relax, right? After all, you've been stomping that pedal for so long. Well, unfortunately, this is no time to relax. Hear me when I say this, that stagnation, relaxation, the desire for peace and quiet, these are your biggest threats at this point. This is where you need to double down on innovation and R&D, period. You're once a disruptor. Do not become the disrupted. TiVo, AOL, AltaVista, Scrabble, Blockbuster, Xerox, MySpace, all taxi cabs, every fax machine. You get the point. Number 3, plan your exit strategy. Too many businesses never think about the end game. This is especially true for younger brands that have grown really fast. The bottom line is you need to think about the next stage now. This may or may not mean selling your business, but whatever your decision, the point is be intentional. Number 4, consider acquiring another company. The fact is, it's often cheaper and faster to acquire than to invent or create something from scratch. So be on the lookout for smaller brands that you could potentially acquire to help accomplish your goals. But keep in mind, any acquisition will need to align with your current product line and your mission, so it's a seamless benefit to your current customers. Number 5, maximize your influence and your impact. By the nature of being in this stage, your brand has influence and abundant resources in the marketplace. And that means you have the power to impact the world for the better. We call this being a brand that matters, and we believe it's a responsibility. This may be things like a genuine give back program for your company, or sewing into your community, maybe bettering your industry, or best yet, creating an amazing workplace for your team to thrive and grow. If you haven't already, You should be investing in leadership. Be the best leader that you can be, whether you're the founder, CEO, or department lead. Your leadership sets the tone, and it can either be a positive or negative influence on the people around you. Because at the end of the day, it's all about people. So don't forget that. So that's it. Our playbook on achieving the 3 stages of scale for any e-commerce business. Go check out the full article at metacake.com. Now please like, subscribe, and share this video with anyone who'd find it helpful. Thanks, and never stop growing. By the way, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more info on this and other growth videos.
One more time. Not like that.